All right, yeah, I'm gonna just do a real quick video. I just finished seeing him fight. Um, Curtis Stevens, you know, Curtis Stevens is one of those fighters is gonna win some, he's gonna lose some. Every time he fights a top fighter in the middleweight division, it's always gonna be a 50-50 thing. I I thought he was gonna have a hard time against Toriano Johnson, and he ended up getting lucky and pulling off the win. He was clearly losing that fight. This fight here, N'Dam was going to use the movement. All you have to do is watch the Andre Dirrell fight with Curtis Stevens, and you have to do the same game plan. Same game plan. Curtis Stevens, to me, he's short. He has short arms. I feel like even though he has power in that left hook that he has, when he steps up in a level of competition, you're gonna fight guys that are able to take a punch better. And in my opinion, I would have told you before this fight, I think Peter Quillen hits much harder than Curtis Stevens. Okay, Curtis Stevens is a guy that I think should really be fighting at 154. Okay, he should really absolutely be fighting at 154. I'm trying to think. Teddy Atlas was the doing the commentary, and everything he was saying, it was right. You have to use your jab. You're just throwing nothing out there, and you're just winding up for one big shot. You have to throw a jab. You have to throw something out there. You're not throwing anything at all out there, and you're just following. N'Dam was in there doing his best Lanny Lara impression. And when you're not throwing a jab or you're not doing anything, you're not setting up any kind of offense. And the guy is actually moving to N'Dam was moving into his left the entire time because he was trying to stay out of the way of that left hook. And your best punch, Teddy Atlas was saying it, is the right hand. I don't know what his corner was saying. All I know is going into the last round, his corner was like, "Listen, you messing up. This should have been an easy fight for you." That's false. I don't know what he was going into this fight mentally, but Curtis Stevens just gave an easy win to N'Dam. N'Dam was moving the entire time. He didn't seem fatigued. I had Curtis Stevens win in the first round and the last round only because N'Dam was fighting a safe round. But other than that, N'Dam dominated the fight. It wasn't even close. All right, it was nowhere near close. And Curtis Stevens is going to always have these struggles because, once you fight guys on top levels, your power, if you're not going to knock them out early, is over for you because there are bigger punchers in the middleweight division than Curtis Stevens. Even with his left hook and all. Now, what happens when you fight a guy that is never going to be there in position for you to land your left hook? You were never in a position to land your left hook. The few times you got him in the corner, I know in the first round, but that was the feeling out round. But other than that, you really never had many opportunities to land the left hook. You had plenty of opportunities to land the right hand, and you wasn't using it. And you wasn't using the jab. So he lost the fight. I mean, you're not going to get all these last minute knockouts, man. You can't go with that kind of game plan, And now it's another setback for him, He wants the big fights, but you got to be able to perform, and he's not doing that. N'Dam, congratulations to him. All right, he's gonna get the winner of Sam Solomon and Jermaine Taylor. Good for him. Shout out to him. And that's it. It's really nothing for me to really talk about other than that. All right. So leave comments. Let me know what you think of the fight. And peace.